Hi, welcome to Adventures in Bonsai. Today we're going to transplant a small leaf Fukien Tea that I got at Weigert's Bonsai Nursery into sphagnum moss, and we'll see how it does. I believe these small leaf Fukien Teas may produce more flowers and even some fruits. So we'll see what happens over time. Let's go take a look. This is my new table I just got today. Got rid of the old one. Here are some nice pots that Dutch gave me on his visit here last week. They're nice. They've got little legs on them, good drainage. They should be a pleasure to use. This is the small leaf Fukien Tea. It's got the usual twisty trunk and it looks pretty healthy at this point. This is the pot that I'm going to use. It's a pot that I made in pottery class. You can see the big drainage holes. It certainly has an interesting and different shape about it. So let's get to work. Okay, we're going to take this out of the pot and see what we have here. Oh, it's a little root bale, which is good. I got ants running around it. I'm going to clean this thing up with a hose. Okay, be right back. Okay, the hose had a kink in it. Let's see what happens now. Well, it's washing away pretty easily. Okay, I'll be back when it's clean. Okay, the roots cleaned out very nicely, and I discovered under the soil this real nice gnarly subroot structure here. So I'm going to try and have that eventually be visible, and maybe we'll put the sphagnum moss into here and see what happens. Okay, I'm going to cut off some of these bottom roots here and some of these roots up top because I want this gnarly root structure to show. Okay, now I'm going to get it ready for the sphagnum moss. As usual, put into the small pad of sphagnum moss is placed in the pot. I've encased the roots in the sphagnum moss. Now I'm going to try and get it situated in the pot. The idea of leaving this stuff here visible. Okay, I'm going to work on this and get back to you. Okay, it's pretty well in there. I'm going to use the chopstick to push some of this stuff down by the edges. It's not a regular edge to it, so I can't use Dutch's tool or the spoon that I made for curved surfaces. So I'll just push down with the chopstick. Get the sphagnum moss down in there. This is moss. It's actually just filled up with this artillery fern. Clear up the sand underneath it. Will pull out easier because it's wet. Okay, I'm just putting little pieces of the moss and I push it down until I see water coming out through it. You want to get that good contact. Okay. Now, some roots were taken off, so it's a good idea to try and get rid of some of the foliage. And the stuff I'm going to get rid of the stuff in here that's on the branches and the trunk. This piece here is a little thicker. You know, I just don't like these two pieces coming out here. I want to cut them off. Now I have a tree with two areas. This one over here. I just want to shorten this thing here up a little bit. And maybe cut this end here off to make this grow a little better. This long one here I'm also going to get rid of. And there are some leaves right in here that I want to get rid of also. So we can see a little better to what's really happening here. Now we can see that there's a branch going up this way. And this other stuff coming out over here. Okay, but I think this looks pretty interesting. We'll let this grow in a little bit. We'll have these little canopies. We have this very funky pot and the moss. And I'll clean this up a little bit more and get rid of some of these leaves that have fallen down here. And there we are, a little leaf Fukien Tea planted in sphagnum moss. Have fun with your bonsai.